Well, if you want it, all you have to do is go back to the motel and open the drawer and swap it out. Or you could just keep doing this and getting better with this katana.
Because I have just been jamming on Y instead of X, and I think he does slightly faster moves with the high attack.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the new katana.
Hello, Travis.
Hello, Travis.
May you find your uppercut?
I think the big difference between the Mark II and the Mark III is the Mark III, when it does the slash to kill multiple enemies, it takes a lot longer for that animation to play out, which burns a lot of time.
Yeah, but it does hit people behind you.
It hits a lot wider of a range, yeah.
It's a circle.
Yeah.
It's a circle instead of like half circle. It's crazy. Okay, there it is. Yeah, there is a power-up and an energy saver for the Mark III. If it didn't pop up on our menu, it's probably old coding where it wasn't there, so you have to walk out and walk back in for it to pop up.
Okay.
And yes, there is an infinite energy. The energy saving one is infinite energy for $1 million.
Oh!
That was the one I farmed out.
Okay.
Because as you can see, it does burn through battery.
Burns through battery a lot.
But you never have to recharge it.
Well, I'm not doing the $1 million one.
You have the final katana. That's all you need to get the actual ending. If you don't, and if you actually have to get every single upgrade, well, we're gonna find out. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. I'm already right here. I might as well do a chat. Mama. Yeah, you don't have to get all the upgrades as long as you have all the beam katanas. That's how you get the true ending. Mama.
There it is. I'm maxed out around 60.
Yeah, the energy upgrade is 1 million. The power upgrade is not that kind of
I
expensive.
might want the power upgrade.
You can just get the power upgrade.
Yeah.
It will be crazy if they actually coded it to be like, oh, because it increases the power output of the katana if your energy output also goes down so much faster. I'd be like, Naomi, I get the logic. I just don't like that you're injecting logic in here.
We're already having lightsabers made out of katanas.
And a job like being an assassin. But yeah, I think I had the same reaction, and I was like, no, because it's not coded. Like those unlock only if you have it, and if you haven't bought it yet, regardless if you buy it, it's not coded well enough to just unlock it like that.
All right,
So it should be in there right now, is what I'm saying.
got it.
And if you get that power upgrade, it should only take 2 swipes to kill people in that fight.
Yeah, because right now, like, I think that was the
That
one thing.
might be the thing that's taking
We
longer.
had all the upgrades immediately for the Tsubaki because I walked out and then we walked back in. Mm-hmm. After buying it.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
Need something to drink? No, I need the fucking parts.
Good God!
But it's unlimited.
I'll take the $100,000 one.
Might as
All
well.
right.
That's 100 grand. It's like literally how much you were earning in that fight.
That's 3 minutes of work.
Yeah, that's 3 minutes of work to get 100 grand.
I got that in my last run, and now I'm gonna be able to do more because I'm gonna be able to hit more.
Yeah.
I just hope I don't have to recharge twice.
Let's hope.
Often.
Let's hope. There's times for it to be logical, and there's times where it doesn't fucking matter, Suda. Okay, just saying. But yeah, if you can double the output of your freaking your power
From the
to
man
kill
that
things,
gave us a guy with nipple guns and a fucking crotch laser, it doesn't need to make sense.
True.
But
All right.
basically,
Now, if this is doubling your thing, I'm gonna say you're probably gonna get closer to 80 or 90.
we just need to do like 3 runs. So honestly, that's not that bad. Getting the million would be 10
Well-
runs. Like that's
Only 10. Only 10.
we'll see how much. If I'm getting like 90, if I'm getting like 80, 90, that's a whole different thing.
I think you're gonna get over because
But if I'm only getting up to like 70,
when we did the
it's-
double, when we did the big fat katana, it was over 100,000. I think you're gonna get at least 120, 140.
how many kills did I get? Did I get like?
You got
'cause I'm
closer
getting,
to
like,
80 or 90.
62.
You got closer to 80 or 90.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, almost. I think you almost got to 100 with the Mark II.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, and that gave you over 100,000.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if you can aim to get 125 or more thousand, you're gonna get to a million easily. But let's see how this power goes. I got a feeling this is gonna make a significant difference.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're killing them enough to you actually have time to shake the thing now.
Jesus.
Because that's what the other one was doing. I was like, I wonder why you're not killing them fast enough to have a moment to breathe. Like, I don't know why it's a circle around you, and I don't care.
Yeah, they're not falling on the ground anymore. They're
just
dying.
Yep. Which is significantly making everything faster.
The down attack is now the best attack.
That's pretty good, though.
Left is not bad. I think I like down though because it's faster. Up and to the right are like super like unlucky in my opinion because they hit so few people.
You're almost at 50 already. And you're halfway done. I was about to say, do the spin. Oh!
The sound glitched off.
I can't even with that attack. It's so freaking extra.
Imagine if you were that guy, he spawned in and this immediately gets decapitated.
Yeah, man. Life of a Yakuza / army guy.
Life of Santa Destroy.
Yeah, dude, you still got 30 seconds and you're at 75 kills. If you can get a couple of these.
Fuck. That is a screen clear, basically.
Because it's a full circle around Travis. See, that would scare me. That would scare me if I walked out and died. Nope. That was almost 100. But that was significantly more than what you were doing.
God.
90. Look at that. 135.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty damn good, man. For 3 minutes of work, and all you have to do is walk to the destination. It is a solid 3 minutes.
Wait, why do we only have 265?
Because the thing was like because you had like almost 200k, and then you spent over 100k on the thing.
Oh, right.
It was 100k to get that power upgrade.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I say get to the 550, and if you feel like it, keep going. If not, it doesn't matter. You got the beam katana.
Oh, Travis.
You could. There is an argument to be made that you can be like, it wouldn't feel like No More Heroes if I actually didn't have to. In the middle of a fucking fight, you can literally make that argument. I'd be like, yeah, no, you're right.
Is the final... All right, because there is literally just one boss left. Is the final boss a boss where it is going to last long enough that you would need to recharge? Because the other fights, there are some fights, like the magician guy, barely had to recharge. The non-gimmick ones didn't have to recharge nearly as often.
It's a good back and forth fight, but I never did it without the energy saber. So I don't know. I don't know how much of it was like a lifesaver it'd be.
Okay.
It definitely is just not, because at this point of me playing the game for 12 hours, I was like, I'm done waggling my fucking dick around, right? I'm done.
I am glad we took the time to get the
power.
Yeah.
No, because that made this significantly better.
It's significantly better, but I'm not quite getting as much. It's not that as much of a increase in terms of efficiency, because we went from like 96k to 113.
No, not 113, 135.
Oh, I thought we only got 113 for that.
You got an extra 45k from doing that.
Okay, never mind. Fuck what I say.
What I want to know is, like, what dictates that? Like, the direction that you kill. If you're doing high or low, then if you can figure out what it is and just keep doing the screen clear one,
yeah,
you would have this thing unlocked. Because if the high is up...
Okay, we just constantly get this. I would run around, collect enemies,
and just screen clear them.
And just screen clear.
Because I remember when I was doing the grinding, I was so in the zone that I would often get pissed whenever there would be people loading in, because I wouldn't be fighting anything. I know I actively got pissed because I had to grind out so much, and I would just be so mad when there wasn't anybody on the screen. There you go, there you go, there you go.
And look, that one is... I hate when I get that and there isn't anyone around. Because it takes so long. But if it takes so long and I kill like 6 guys, awesome. If I take so long and I kill 2 guys, fuck off.
You know you did it right when the sound cuts out. They can't handle the amount of death noises. Oh, it's so good.
What a pain! You're a joke.
My spleen!
You're a joke.
Get another sideways one. Yes, yes.
Please say those count.
I'm pretty sure they count because they're
Oh,
dead.
please say those count. They didn't.
They were just shy of counting. Doesn't matter. They died and they still spewed out money, which you got.
Yeah.
And that was still another 135K.
All right.
That was great. We can only need to do one more time and you're at 550, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, man.
You don't have to, dude. You don't have to. As long as you get the true ending from getting all the katanas, I don't recommend it.
All right.
I don't recommend it. It definitely was great in terms of like, because as you saw, you have easy and medium difficulty. When you beat it, you get hard difficulty. It's great to just go through and start with that katana and infinite energy.
Having not having to worry about energy on the hard difficulty is a game changer.
May you find your overclock?
Yep.
Not being able to sprint without on the hard difficulty, I don't think is. I'm sorry.
It happens, man. Oh. No sense crying over something that didn't happen.
All right.
No
So
sense crying over it.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough after this. No, I'm gonna have just barely under.
I mean, if you actually got those kills from that last thing, like if you had 0.2 seconds left extra and that counted, you would have had 96 kills.
Yeah,
and that would have been enough. So just kill them faster. That's all. You're almost at 100. I got over 100 when I was doing this. If I can get over 100 and you can kill Bad Girl in like freaking 3 tries, like, come on, you can do this.
All right.
2, 1, 0.
You walked around to stand in front of you just to die. Yep. I love that it just slows you down, but it doesn't slow them down.
You're a joke. What a pain. What a pain. You're a joke. You're a joke.
best part is that also just goes through them blocking.
Yeah.
They're blocking. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh my God! Spawn in.
What a pain! What a pain!
Yes.
It's so broken.
What a pain! You're a joke!
That's everybody? I think so. Charge. Yep. You're over here just slashing them to death over and over again, and all I can think about is just like, yeah, who needs the roulette? The real roulette is that. Which slash I'm gonna get?
Yeah.
That's the one you want to win.
The Tsubaki Mark III just removes the roulette and says, which slash? We've moved your roulette to one of 4 directions.
Bam. Mama. I can only imagine Local Love's just sitting in the bar drinking, just being like, that's my boy. I beat him everything he knows.
Come on, give me a left. Enough of this.
Yes.
That's what we like. That's all we like. Oh, I'm not even gonna get 90.
You got it. Yeah, there you go. This is your 90.
I think that's practically it. Because he's not gonna count.
You're going in and everything.
All right, 93. Did we pick up enough money from killing them to... Yes, we did.
Yep, see, there you go.
All right.
Told you.
Oh, shit. No. We have to grind a little more. Because we never did the video store and we never did the training.
Okay. Oh, we didn't even do the training, did we? No.
I know.
Which means if we're more powerful...
We might be able to kill him faster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and you didn't even get the extra combo
Didn't even
for
get
it.
the extra combo.
30 reps, 30 seconds. You got this. Last time on the bench press machine. This should definitely make it so it's like 2 or 3 hits to kill somebody.
Could you imagine if you could pull off wrestling moves in that alleyway? How bad that would be. You're like, don't get in, never kick them, Travis. Never kick them.
You don't need to.
Just use your sword.
I wait for you.
Oh yeah.
What?
I know there was a thing in 3, but I think it was a thing in 2 as well. Somebody elaborate. Yeah, Reddit, I don't care. Come on, spend it in a picture.
Travis.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my goodness, if this actually works. I really just fucking played the game like a goddamn... I really should just treat myself better and stop eating raw nails for breakfast and say, I could be eating nothing.
Yeah.
So whenever that slowdown happens for the death blow, hit the same direction again for a stronger version of the death blow. Which hits harder and more around you.
So wait, you go double?
If he's doing the thing, when it slows down, it's the less thing, swing it in that direction again. The same thing you did to start the death blow, do it again when it slows down. The beam katana should light up if you did it correctly. Because that's a thing in 3.
So you're saying when we get the roulette where it has one of 4 directions,
Swing it.
so if it goes up, I press the right stick up to activate it. Do I press it then again to activate it?
When you do it to activate it, and then he does the animation, but it slows down right before you hit the mark, right? Remember? Or are you not noticing it?
I'm not noticing it.
It slows down. A lot of them slow down. And when it
Okay.
slows down, do the same direction that you did to activate the death blow.
Okay.
Because if you have not noticed that it's been slowing down right before he hits somebody,
I haven't.
right before he hits them for the actual death blow, it slows down. Hit the same direction you used to start the death blow.
Oh.
Go.
If it slows down.
Oh.
That is stronger death blow. It killed everything around you in the area.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh, this game's a joke!
You're a joke!
This game's got jokes!
I forgot, because I know there was a thing and it was very useful to do in 3. And I think in 2.
Oh, everything clears now!
Yeah, when it slows down, hit the same direction. Because I was wondering why some of those other death blows just didn't have any range, but that's probably why, because it has a range when you do that. Like that upward one probably hits everything behind him. Oh my lordy lordy. This guy's comment on Reddit is, I've beaten this game 7 times now. 5 years ago. I've beaten this game 7 times now, and I was today's years old when I found out there was a stronger death blow.
16 kills in 1.
Yeah, this being whatever, man.
Man, they don't explain that at all.
Yeah, apparently there's also a parry mechanic in this too. If you lock on and block right as the attack is about to connect, the screen will flash briefly. This will repel the enemy's attack, as well as allow you to counterattack by unleashing a fully charged beam attack for no battery usage. What? The timing for the parry shrinks as you increase the difficulty of the game.
Okay.
I think I've seen you do this a couple times, because there's a couple times when you were using the Tsubaki Mark II where you did the charge slash that you have to charge up. I saw you just whip it out and hit a bunch of people. And I think that's what the parry is. Because you didn't have time to charge it up, but you still did it. You're at 83 and you still have 30 seconds left.
This changes everything.
You can't even see the thing slow down. You have to know the timing. Oh my lord.
I'll be honest, there is no timing. You can spam the fuck out of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was spamming that just to double check. Yeah, you can spam the fuck out of it.
104. That's 140, 150 payout. Watch.
Oh.
Yeah, 150.
God damn.
Good lord.
Of course we find this out at the very end.
C'est la vie. Such is life.
You know what?
If it makes you feel any better, at least for that thing, at least for that specific mechanic, it does carry through for the rest of the series.
Okay.
So you didn't just learn it for No More Heroes 1, you learned it for the rest of the other games.
Maybe not Travis Strikes Back, but
I don't remember how it works in Travis Strikes Back. There's another, it works differently in that game.
Welcome.
But
I've
yes.
heard everything works differently in that game.
Yeah. So what are you doing? You have the money, right?
No, I am like 6K short.
Okay. All right, might as well get some more practice with the final katana.
And then this, I realized we also need to check out Area 51 for the last little
Last
drip.
set of drip, yeah.
See if there's anything
You said you only need 6K anyway. That means whatever extra we're getting off of this.
Yeah.
We can just spend it on shirts. Yeah, because like my brain kept like for some things with my brain, tiny memories will try to sneak up on me. And as you were doing it, my brain, like every now and then I hear my brain just whisper, and it's like swing again to the right, swing it again. I'm like, what are you talking about, brain? First off, I'm not even playing it, and second off, that's not an explanation. Swing it more to the what?
So the original one, you had to swing the Wiimote in those directions.
Yep. Swing it twice. You would swing it twice. That's why for you, it's like, that's probably why there is no thingy for how many times you're spamming it, because they probably didn't change the timing on it at all, because they were like, let's just use the timing window for a Wii remote, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, dark side and stronger DeathBlows, baby. There you go. Yeah, no, when it was like, when it's reading the sentence where it's like increases this, it buffs the death, it does an improved death blow. Swinging in the same direction increases the damage, and I was like, huh? And the range. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, the range.
Huh?
The range does a lot.
Huh? Oh my lord, chat, it's just too strong.
I now see how broken this game would have been if I started with this sword.
Yeah. I would probably make you start on hard mode. I literally would have made you start on hard mode. Because you never would have had to upgrade shit. You would just have to have played the game. The only thing you would have done was collect the local love balls.
Which only makes the game easier.
You know, I say all that, but I kind of just want to load up my save file. Just be like, huh, I did have the local love balls. Like my first old man moment of 36. No, I'm 99.9% positive I did not have them.
Turns out you collected every single one. You just never went back to the bar.
That'd be crazy. Because I think it doesn't pop up unless you get one, so I'm feeling I just didn't get any of them. Because as you can clearly tell from my story, I went to this spot many times.
Yeah.
And I never saw that prompt that, hey, by the way, some guy's here at this bar. Ooh.
So when you do the clash and you have to spin the stick around, you don't get the enhanced death kill because it doesn't slow down.
Okay. There you go.
Not gonna count.
Doesn't matter, you get the money from killing them. That was pretty good. That's some good old-fashioned murdering right there.